Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new then welcome. I don't know what day I picked up the camera last. I think it might have actually been like Monday or Tuesday last week. I think it was Tuesday. Hang on. I have been up early this morning. I am working. I've woken at 8 o'clock and I've already had my breakfast. I'll insert that clip after this so you can see what it was that I had. But it's now 11 o'clock and I'm going to make another brew. So I'll pop that in the right order of me eating things anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and do a quick update. So I went to weigh in on Monday, and after last week's really disappointing weigh, I weighed and I lost 4 pounds. So I'm absolutely chuffed with that. I stuck it at 100%. I got a new plate. Let me show you the plate. I got it off Amazon. It's very aggressive. It is quite a big plate, bigger than my head, but I've been really working on portion control and making sure I'm trying to have like half the plate speed. I'm really trying to cut down the amount of carbs that I'm having, so that really helped last week. So I'm going to continue to do this week, and hopefully that will continue with the weight loss. But also, since I picked up the camera last, our Chihuahua has had pups, which we knew she was due, but we never expected the amount of pups she had. So for a Chihuahua, like the average is like 3. And she had 7. One passed away, the very small one passed away. But yeah, that's what's been going on this week. Really good weight loss. Very busy at home, having a new patio done. It's all go. So I am just going to film what I eat in a day today, and I will show you the pups a little bit later on, so keep watching for that. So yeah, I'll show you breakfast and then I'll come back to you with my cup of tea. Okay, so for my breakfast this morning, I have got, same as my last video, I'm really loving these at the moment. So I've got 2 slices of bacon medallions, which are free. I've got 1 like fried tomato, which is speed. I've got some of my second healthy extra A allowance. So I've got 40 grams of cheese, and I've just put a little bit of it on here. And then I've got a Weight Watchers wrap, and that is a healthy B. Then I've got a cup of tea using 2 sweeteners and some of my first healthy extra A milk allowance, which is 350 mils of skimmed milk. So this will be it for now. It's 9:25. I've got a call in 5 minutes, and then I've got a very busy lunch. So lunch will just be something picky or something quick. So yeah, I'll catch up with you a little bit later when I have something to eat next. I have 1 cup of tea, 2 sweeteners, and again, some of the first healthy extra A allowance. It's a bit colder today. It is 15 degrees and I'm feeling the cold. I'm not complaining. I don't mind either which way, but when it's colder, I have more cups of tea. So 1 brew using some of my second healthy extra A. Or first, I don't really remember which one I called it. I think it was first, but yeah, I'll catch up with you later. These are our babies. These are good mamas. You're such a good mamas. These are good babies. You are such a good girl. So yeah, we've definitely got our hands full. There's 6. There's 1 hiding underneath there. Oh, gorgeous. You're a good mama. Yeah, eh? That's the pups. They are absolutely gorgeous, and she's doing such a good job, bless her. But they are currently down the side of my desk here. Yeah, so going to stay there for now, and then when they're up and about, we've got a more enclosed area for them and a bed that they can get in and out of and all that sort of stuff. So this one at the moment was actually the bigger dog's bed, and we had a bed just for her to give birth in, but then this was the one ultimate that she chose to have the pups in. So they're in there for now. It's already been washed and they've pooed all over it again, so there's not really a lot I can do about it. But yeah, we've got an area set up for them for when they can be moved, but for now she's down the side of me and I can just keep an eye on her. So that's that. I'll keep you updated anyway as they get bigger. My lunch, I've nipped to Home Bargains for all my dad's birthday bits for tomorrow, but I'm just going to throw a spag bol in really quickly for when I get back from dancing tonight. So these are all the main ingredients that I use. Now I've seen loads of different people do spag bol in so many different ways, but these are the main ingredients that I use. So I use, obviously, steak mince, 5%. Yeah, 5%, I thought I lost it then, which is sin-free. I still drain all the fat out of this when I'm cooking it because I don't like any fat at all in there. Then I've got my mushrooms, onions and garlic. I usually use fresh, but I can't be bothered. So they're the sort of the main veggies that I use. I don't put any others. I've seen people put like peppers and things in, but it's just not for me. So that's what I use. Then for the tomatoes, I use chopped tomatoes, passata and tomato puree. Use all three of them. Salt, pepper and fry light, which is just the obvious for everything on Slimming World. And then my main flavourings, I use mixed herbs. I use a beef oxo, soy sauce and Worcester sauce. So that's literally all I use, and it's my go-to spag bol. I've been trying to perfect the recipe for a spag bol for years and years and years, and I've got this one to a T. So that's everything that I'll use. Okay, so fry light your pan. And you can tell I'm running out because it's like, oh, there we go. So fry light your pan. And in with your mince. While your mince is browning off, you want to chop your veg. So I'm just doing my onions. I'm going to do my mushrooms now. Veggies are chopped, so I'm going to throw them in now. So let your veggies soften down. I usually leave these for about 5 minutes before I start adding in sauces. But what I am going to do is add in my garlic. Now, I usually use 1 or 2 teaspoons of this. Now, it's subjective to taste really, but we love garlic. So I'm going to chuck quite a lot of this in. Let this cook down and then I'll add in my base of the sauce. So please don't be triggered by the fact that I'm using like a stew pan. I don't like using a frying pan for spag bol because sauce just goes everywhere, all over every single surface. So I use a high size pan and put the lid on while it's simmering. That's just how I do it. It's time to go in with your sauces. So I'll go in with chopped tomatoes first, full tin. In with the passata, full tub, a big old squeeze of tomato puree, usually about a tablespoon's worth, but you can add more to taste if you need to. It's in with the things that give it the most flavour, so we go in with the mixed herbs. Now again, there's no rhyme or reason to this, so I've just eyeballed it. Just a little sprinkling across the top. Soy sauce. Again, just good glug. And then same again. And then in with 2 beef oxos, and then just taste it. If you need to add any more seasonings, do that, and then just pop the lid on and leave it. I have run out of time for lunch, so I'm just going to have these really quickly. Coke Zero, which is free. Ringo Puffs Sweet Chili, they're 4 cents. I've just rechecked them on the app. They were like 3.5 I think, but they're 4 cents now. The Fibre Now Peanut Butter Square, which is 4.5. And a banana, which is free. I've got a satsuma for later on, and maybe some blueberries, but I'm just going to have this for now because I'm not actually that hungry. I've gone past it. So lunch is 8.5 cents, which leaves me on 8.5 cents for the day, and I'll catch up with you later. We've just been to McDonald's on the way to dancing because I'm starving, and I've asked for a box of pickles, and they did not disappoint. And this one has got a chicken nugget Happy Meal, haven't you? So yeah. I'm going to have these and have my spag bol when I get home. It's times like now that I definitely appreciate getting my tea ready because it is now 9:15 and I've only just made tea. So I've got salad, lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, red onion, which are all speed, and I've made sure to use half the plate. I've got my pasta, which is free. I've got my bolognese, which is also free with a little bit of speed in there. Then I've got the rest of my cheese from this morning over the top. So this is completely sim free, using one of the remainders of my Healthy Extra A, and then that will be the last thing that I eat tonight. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. I forgot to end the video again. So it was very, very late. As you saw, I had my spag bol and then didn't have anything else. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.